Ladies and gentlemen, stop what you're doing. Pull out your phone, download Prize Picks right now. They're the leader in daily fantasy sports, and all you need is a little bit of knowledge of a sport. It ain't just got to be football, because I know we're all Cowboy fans here, but boy, oh boy, the Cowboys are not fun to watch. But I just need a little bit of knowledge, whether it be NFL, NBA, they got college football, they got boxing, MMA. If you're a gamer, Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Valorant, whatever you want to get down on, all you have to do is pick 2 to 6 players, take a look at their projected stats, put in a little bit of analysis because you're brilliant, and just choose more or less. Because I'll tell y'all what I'm about to do. Ever since I seen Cooper Rush go out there and throw for 45 yards versus the Eagles, I'm gonna go find him on Prize Picks, and I'm picking less on everything for damn Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush pass attempts, less. Cooper Rush pass completions, less. Cooper Rush passing yards, less. Oh, well, there's a play for Cooper Rush 0.5 touchdowns. I'm picking less because I have no faith in Cooper Rush and my Dallas Cowboys. You can win 2, 5, 10, 50, or 100 times your money. Me, myself, I am a sucker for a 6-player lineup, and it is legal in Texas, so I've been getting busy. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to save a little bit of money. I want you to download the Prize Picks app. I want you to go to prizepicks.com, whatever tickles your fancy, okay? Let's just say that you deposit $10, right? And you want to make 2 $5 lineups. As soon as you play your $5 lineup, Prize Picks will give you $50 instantly. That means you can then make 10 $5 lineups. You can do whatever you want to do, man. Prize Picks wants you to make some money, all right? So come get down with us. Prize Picks, the leader in daily fantasy sports. And we are back. We got a little bit more film for y'all. And I just wanted to highlight what the defense was doing, man. They all showed up and showed out. Today I want to talk about Micah Parsons, some of his pressure, some of the plays that he made, some of the impact that he was making. Hey, man, I don't want us to get numb to greatness, all right? I just want us to look at our best player and not forget that he's our best player, okay? Let's take a look at Micah Parsons right here versus the left tackle here. Let's see what he does here. Hey, y'all, he ain't had to jump over. He ain't had to jump over Bryce like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's just see what happened here. First and foremost, take note, young pass rushers, whatever direction you're going, you need to be dealing with that hand from these offensive linemen because they're bigger than you if you haven't noticed, okay? So if Micah's rushing to the outside, you need to be dealing with this outside hand right here. How are you going to defeat that outside hand right there? Bam, Micah's just going to club to the inside, which is filthy right here, right? Some people would think that he was swiped down with his left, but this is actually some pretty good hand fighting right here. Bam, faking the left hand swipe, just a boom club with the left and get around it. And look, man, Micah didn't just roll up on Bryce. He didn't swipe at the ball. He didn't just kind of wrap him up a little bit. He threw his body on Bryce.
The nigga swung his body to the side, and that's how my shit was open, and he hit me, boom, bow.
Threw his whole body on Bryce to get the sack. He wanted to make sure he got down, man. Hey, you look, take note, young quarterbacks. Y'all better listen to Tom Brady. When you see your man getting whooped, you better fall. We got another one. Let's take a look at this one right here. Let's take a look at Mike on the other side against Taylor Moton. Let's see what's going on with this right here. I don't know what Louisville gonna do over here. I'm scared. Let's just see what the business is right here. Micah and Louisville. Okay, never mind. Louisville backed off, so it's just Micah. One-on-one efforts right here. Let me tell you something. A couple things that we can say about this. First of all, let me just say, hey, look, I know the quarterback was holding the ball, but good. That's fantastic. If the quarterback is going to hold the ball against you, you have to make them pay for holding the ball against you. Cool, fantastic. Let's see how Micah actually dealt with Taylor Moton right here. Now look, this wasn't a bad start from the boy Taylor Moton. Boom, good hands to Micah's throat right there, but Micah got his hand on the wrist of Moton, and I guess his other hand is kind of free right now. Let's move it forward. Okay, that's what the other hand did. The other hand swiped down on his hand. Fop, that's what happened right here. Now we're reset. Now we're back even, but take a look at the body postures right here, okay? The body posture is important. You got Micah Parsons in lion mode. He's strong, he's square, got a good base. He's ready to pounce right here. Taylor Moton leaning all forward. He leaning all forward, got his shoulder pads over his knees. So this is already a weird situation for him to be in. Micah Parsons is going to swipe over the top. Bam. Moden now has grass stains all up in his white clothes there. He got his white clothes all reupholstered. And now you got Micah Parsons in chase mode versus Bryce Young. Now, what's always funny about this, most quarterbacks are mobile nowadays, but some are a little more mobile than others. And guys like Bryce Young, they center their game around mobility. And 9 times out of 10, Bryce Young is going to be faster than you. But that one that your ass left out of that 10 is Micah Parsons. And he chases you down a little faster than you thought he was going to do. Fumble. How about this play? Let's take a look at Micah and watch him on the gap exchange with old Mozzie there. Mozzie don't move as fast on the gap exchange as Micah does. I really don't know what the hell. We could just stop and pause and have a little giggle. I don't know what the hell Mozzie's doing in this particular situation. But boy, if you sick of Mozzie, that didn't help. But anyway, let's just get back to Micah. Let's get back to the good player here. So we got him on a gap exchange here, and he's going to be an anchor guy. And this does a couple of things. If you're a offensive lineman, offensive line coach, offense coordinator, passing game type situation, you want to put as much focus on 11 as you possibly can. And when you're not focusing on 11, you got like one-on-one somewhere else. I don't think the Panthers care too much about the one-on-one with Mozzie Smith. I ain't gonna lie, and this may sound mean. If it was me, I wouldn't even block him. I'd have just focused on this initial type double with the right tackle and the right guard here. I would have just focused on both of them dealing with 11. I would have let Mozzie run his ass all the way around free. He wouldn't have got there faster than Micah Parsons getting there whooping somebody. That's just my own idea and philosophy, but I'm just a dude behind the camera and the microphone. I ain't nobody. But what the gap exchange does is that it does more than just attempt to free Mozzie, because Mozzie wasn't moving fast enough. He wasn't finna get free. But what this does is that it gives you a path to the guard. It's almost like the tackle is a chip guy, and he's letting Micah Parsons deal with the guard here. So once Micah got into real life pass rush mode, it was right around this time right here. You see Micah go for the damn judo hip toss right here. He ain't all the way toss him. He ain't all the way toss him, but the bend of the elbow, let me help. Boom, boom, boom. But the bend of the elbow and the locking of the arm, all signs were indicating that the right guard was going to go flipping, but that may or may not be a penalty. I don't play in the NFL. I don't know. But what it did do was free Micah in the end, and he got in on some of this action here. Now, I don't know if this was Osa, or I don't know if this was Chauncey, or I don't know if they gave a half of it to Micah. I don't know what they did, but the quarterback was on the ground. Hey man, that outside rush is so horrible. That outside rush is a thing of nightmares, and it's so terrifying, man. It'll really make you overset, bro. It'll just give up so much space to the inside. And to be fair, Bryce probably did have some action downfield. We wouldn't even know. I just know that Armani Owarie is down there, so I would imagine that something positive is happening for the wide receivers down there. But it don't even matter, because hey man, Taylor Moden just set so wide, and you really can't be mad at Taylor Moden setting so wide, because that's Micah Parsons right there. But hey, Michael worked up the field a little bit, let Moden kind of over commit to it, just like all the others do, and just let Michael cross face back into the inside. That's easy money. Look, man, I ain't want to hold y'all too long, bro. I just wanted to say, look, don't be numb to greatness. Micah is a generational player of ours meaning Cowboy fans and all that. Hey, let's just not sleep on it. You know what I mean? We were doing a impact player of the game situation on my last post-game show, or one of my last post-game shows. And boy, we was talking about Louis Fowl stepping up and Chauncey Golston. We was trying to find Brock Hop. We was trying to find somebody to be an impact step-up player of the game. Man, look, dog, let's not overthink it, and let's not be numb to greatness here, man. Micah Parsons is one of the best players in all of football, not just a Cowboy and not just of defense, but all the footballs, all right? So let's not be numb to that. Let's just acknowledge how fantastical the player is, because once him gone, then we're gonna be complaining that we don't have pass rush, just like we did with the last one. All right, but the last one went and got a Super Bowl somewhere else. So y'all know how that go, man. But hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all two pieces. Look at Mike Parchana, but I love y'all two pieces, man. I will tap in with y'all on the next film session. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woes, the Peasky Whiskey. Until next time, salute.